Mundo, and welcome to Noche Latina on 2K Sports. From the jerseys to the food to the halftime entertainment tonight, a distinctive Latin flavor. And alongside Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and Esteban Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan.
Thank you, Kevin. I think it's going to be a fantastic night here. Love the jerseys, love the festive atmosphere, the flair. This is going to be awesome.
A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Well, this team is a lot of fun to watch. Everything seems to be going their way, but they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations and opportunities, but they're doing everything right at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, they've been putting on a clinic, Clark, and it has been fun to watch. I mean, with all the calls and bounces that have gone their way as well, it just seems like this is their time.
Number 5. They get it again, and it's rejected, but they recover it. And it's good.
So the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Number 11. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Still looking for that first hoop. 0-4 now.
Number 11 uses the glass to finish the layup.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Shoots the three. Gets it to go.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Number 10. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It wasn't bad defense, but he got overpowered. Just not enough strength to stop him.
You know, sometimes you just try to avoid the foul, Clark, and not get in the way.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Exactly.
Yeah, no question. You guys are right. I mean, he seemed to think better of it and then backed off a little bit at the end.
Inside, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. Up the floor. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
For the 3. Hits the bucket.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Number 14. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Number 7. Good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
And they're pushing it up. Number 4. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to fork that ball over and then not get back on D.
To the paint, number 4. That's good.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. 1:57 left in the first quarter. .153 left in the first. Clock at 6. Number 9. Soft touch off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks.
Well, if you're a fan of defense, you have to love this team because they get after it at that end of the floor, particularly around the basket with their shot blocking.
A minute 20 left to play here in the first. And the first one drops. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Number 10. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit and stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. Right on their heels as they've got the next best record. And he sinks the second. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Number 5. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. No good.
Great box out there, getting between his man and the basket.
To the inside, number 12. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Number 12. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The home team.
Friday, March 29th.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
Here's the screen. Number 9. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. From the baseline. That one wide left.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Six to shoot. Number 6 hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Great adjustment to avoid the D. That's hard to stop.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Number 9 kept alive. Number 4 Drops in the layup for two.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Number 8. Count that one.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Number 14. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
Oh, he's explosive, Kevin. I mean, a lot of time, all it takes is a basket or two to really get his motor running. And suddenly, he becomes almost impossible to handle.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When the big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
They set the screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. From deep. No up.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second-chance opportunities.
Maybe that'll ignite them. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Down low, number 10. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Number 14 hits the three-point bomb.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Number 4. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, he had a lot of success at the free throw line in their last game.
He really did. He didn't waste any of those chances when he got them.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
He hits both from the stripe.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
They set the pick to the middle. Number 10 loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He has 6.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Deflects the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. And that one's good.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Number 11 carries it from three-point range.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. Sitting in second place. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. We've got 1:23 left here in the second.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Took him no time at all on that one. 15 points in the game.
How about 5 3-pointers for him in this half? His stroke looks awesome.
54 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Shot denied. From deep three-point range, the shot is off. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Number 11. Number 4. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Number 10. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got 13.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And the first half ends in a close one. The home team up by 5.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
We're happy to be with you this Tuesday night. Second half of basketball. Just
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love. Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Have the space there, but it's offline.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Down low, number 4. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the thing I admire about him is his poise. He just always looks cool and composed. Doesn't matter if it's the first quarter or the fourth quarter. He's got that same expression on his face.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
Number 14. And a miss here on the triple. On the clock. Number 4. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. On the clock. Number 7. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Number 11. And the 3 off target.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
It's stolen. A solo fast break. Swiped it away. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Number 5 gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to find out which teams have had the hottest shooters since All-Star.
Been a disciplined approach from both these clubs offensively since mid-season. I mean, they're really getting good looks at the basket every possession, it seems like.
Number 14. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Number 10, and he jams it with authority.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Six on the shot clock. Number 14, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Lets it go from deep. Shot is off.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
Blocked. Number 11 makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim. Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
They get a hand on it. Six to shoot. 14 feet away. No good. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the paint. Launches a three. Gets the bucket.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket good. He's got 10.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
.137 left to play here in the third. Unloads. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Number 11. Oh, that's blocked. Fast break. Here we go. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. The tray. And that one's good. 13 points in the game.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Number 14. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 14, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The three. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. The 3 ball Gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Number 7. And he can't bank that one in. Number 7. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter.
Friday, March 28th.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Bring it up around 51%. They're getting good looks.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Lays out. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Clock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
Both good from the line that time.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Number 14. But they get it back to tie it up. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the shot is good. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
To take the lead. No good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Number 4. Off target from three-point range.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Number 10. And good. He nails it.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Number 7. Not 3 off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And one more thing about him, Steve, he has perfected the art of the alley-oop pass, and that is not an easy pass to perfect. That is really a specialty of his.
Number 5. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Number 14. And that time, also a missed shot.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The shot is off.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Knocked away. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And looking back to last year's matchup, kind of surprising, guys. They went 0-2 against this team.
Like we said a moment ago, Steve, the regular season series between these teams last season sort of went contrary to popular wisdom.
You know what, Kevin? It caught me off guard anyway. I wouldn't expect them to lose either game of the series, but they ended up losing them both. They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin. Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Clark, as you were saying, even though it's close, they really have had inside presence.
Right as always, partner.
And he can't hit the second. Being here about 46% for the game. There's the three, and that one's good. He has 29.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable. And, Kevin, what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. Their shooting was just tremendous.
Steve, you were a great shooter, but you know that kind of shooting is not something the team is going to get on a nightly basis. But when you do get it, boy, does it feel good. .144 left in the fourth quarter.
Shot clock at 6. Number 5. Number 10. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Number 14. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 32.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yep, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Oh, how about that basketball fan? Wow. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
You've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 three-pointers consecutively. These guys are just raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 10. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Well, a semi-productive trip to the line in the end, but we'll see how costly that miss is.
To take the lead. It's good from beyond the arc.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the side.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Number 11. Can't knock in the 3.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Number 4. Ooh, offline. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Number 5, just 5 to shoot. That is good. He's got 25.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Number 14. Offline with his 3.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
The shot, no good. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far. From outside, off the mark. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Number 10. Off target from outside. Number 14. Off target with his 3. He has been just great so far, up at 56%. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like what we have here.
In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. The 3, and the shot is good.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in an airport lavatory.
Number 11. And it's off from 3-point range. Puts it up from 17. No good.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Number 14. It's good. This game is all even.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Number 5. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The shot and game clock separated by 4. They set the pick. Number 11. Oh, no good.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up missing both free throws. Gone now here in overtime. Number 11. And we're headed to another overtime. A breathtaking defensive stop to stay alive. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. So 4 quarters, not enough. And we're getting set for the jump ball to start overtime. Number 11. To take the lead. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Six to shoot. Number 10. Banked in off the glass. He's got 27. In a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Number 14. They get the rebound. Number 5. It's good from long range.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
That's right. I think it's time for them to start closing down. You've got to run shooters off that three-point line.
Number 10. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Big call, Kevin. He just didn't get there quick enough, and that's a tough break.
Number 14 drops in the tray. He's got 44.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Number 4. No good on the 3. Gone 2 for 6 from the 4 so far. Number 11. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2. First of two, no good. Heartbreaker. So he can't get either to fall. 1:07 left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just one. They grabbed her on this, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. And he does get the second one, and that brings them within two.
They'd have loved to cut it to one there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Tries to save it. It goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. Baseline jumper. Cannot hit.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
You talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
Puts up the baby hook. Sinks it.
You know, they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Well, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now. They can be very aggressive.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, what do you think, Clark? You go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
There's the pick. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Again, we are tied up as time runs out. And we'll go to a third overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Welcome back to overtime basketball in what has been a tremendous battle so far. With Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We're going to keep this one going. Number 10, and that one's good. 33 points for him.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Number 11 bangs home the trifecta.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Number 5. The offensive rebound. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
From downtown, the shot misses. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Number 10. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a three-point lead. In 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Number 14. 24-second shot clock. Takes a three.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, and at least as I look at it.
Number 10.
Complete disregard for human life and his own safety. Pulling a move like that.
He just couldn't help himself, could he?
Right between the eyes, as somebody I know might say.
And that one's good. 20 points for him. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
You know, that's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
Yep, and that's exactly what he did.
Number 7. Up again. It's good.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
Here comes the break. Number 10. And he slams it one-handed. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Off target from the wing.
He hasn't been much help to them offensively here in overtime, Kevin. Maybe he's just exhausted.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
No good from the wing.
He continues to fire up the threes here in OT, but just has not been delivering.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. An amazing game lasting multiple overtime.
An epic battle. Both teams will rest well tonight. I mean, they gave tremendous effort in this one.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.